Hey, and welcome back to Shania's house. Today, just going to be something very simple, just so everyone can see what I own as a collection. It's not everything. It's a work in progress for master sets, for the old vintage sets when I was growing up. I do have plenty of more cards and in boxes and in ETBs, and everything's a little all over the place, and I still need a few more binders to get. But I know one of my buddies has been wanting to see the binders, so we're finally going to get the episode. And let's just get right into it. So I believe this one starts directly. Yes. So it stinks to have these blanks, but this is base set, original base set, my master set. But let's get right into it. Oh, sorry. Do my best here. So, you know what? I think I'm just gonna pause in the recording. I'm gonna adjust my mic, or not my mic, my camera, and I'll be right back. And we are back. I hope this looks a little better. Ignore the mic stand here at the bottom. Don't have much of a desk space currently, but let's get right back into it. I'm sure. Oh, my camera. There we go. I'm right here. But I will do my best. Once we start getting through the pages, it'll be a little bit easier. Hold on. I want to be able to get that glare out of there. So I'm going to raise this up. There's my keyboard. Sorry. But yeah, so obviously base set. Missing some of the big hitters right here. Alakazam, Charizard, of course. Man, I can't even think. Venusaur, Blastoise from right here, but you know, we got the Chansey, Clefairy, Hitmonchan, Champ, Magneton. They're not in the best shape, I'll tell you that, but I still love them to death. But yeah, just, you know, Beedrill, all, you know, I'm missing this whole page of hollows, you know, the Gyarados, Nidoking, Ninetales, etc. You know, the other ones, but I have all the non-hollow rares, you know, from Beedrill right here. Sorry, my face is kind of covering it in Bobius, Dragonair. You know, they're just in set order. If you can see the two Charmeleons here, one is shadowless, the other is not. I have a handful of shadowless, so I must have gotten packs as a kid. My parents didn't know anything. They just, but yeah. Dratini. Wait, did I skip a page? No. Oh yeah, there's a shadowless. That's a regular Dratini right here. Then I have a shadowless one up here. But, you know, Farfetch, Growlithe, Haunter, Ivysaur, Jinx, you know, just the old school classic stuff in set order. You know, like, yeah, those, anything you see doubles up, one is shadowless, one's not. Which is crazy because, like, I don't have any, I think all my shadowless rares were just trainers, which stinks, you know. No rare, like, none of my non-hollow rares were ever like that. Onyx, they're all in sleeves, even being commons. I included the trainers, so we'll get to those too. Pidgey, Pikachu, not red cheeks, sadly, just I only had a bunch of yellow cheeks Pikachus. I do have all the starters shadowless though, so that's cool. And they're actually in really good shape, surprisingly. But it is pretty funny that in the set order, it's Starmie then Staryu. It's not the other way around. I don't know why they did that, but it's funny. You know, then we got some of the trainers, the rares. Just all trainers, just, you know, the master set. I know a lot of people who put master sets together, they don't like to put the trainers, but I wanted to have them. What's the point of a master set if you don't have all the cards? Even going into the energies, you know, I have all 6 original energies. and plus the double colorless. But yeah, that's pretty much it. And then just a explanation. So this would end the set. I was gonna leave this spot blank, and then this is where jungle would start. This Electrode is 2 in the set, I believe. Yeah, so 2 in the set. So sad to see the missing hollow spaces. You're gonna see a bunch of that, but yeah, see this whole page, just missing all these hollows from jungle. Come on, glare. I don't know why. My light is barely, but Victory Bell. And I believe this is where the non-hollow rares would start anyway. Kangaskhan, Mr. Mime, Nidoqueen. Yeah, I don't even have all the non-hollows, like the Evolutions, Vaporeon, Jolteon, Flareon. It stinks I don't have any of those, but I pretty much have the rest up to Wigglytuff. And then I have the rest of jungle. I have the whole rest of jungle, which is... Oh, sorry. I'm missing a Rhydon. If anyone has a Rhydon, just let me know. But I do have a handful of first editions as well. Just a couple. They're scattered in here from time to time, depending on if I, ever owned ever opened up a first edition pack. So, yeah, but nothing crazy. Most of jungle, I mean, it's just those hollows, and then I have all of jungle except Rhydon and the hollows and the non-hollow rares. Then we get into my favorite set, Fossil. Same thing, a bunch of blanks, but we got my favorite legendary bird, Articuno. That's a hollow. Here, we'll show that one off. It's in pretty good shape, but I'm not gonna take it out of the sleeve because I'm, but I love this card. I just loved Fossils. The set I got a lot for like Christmas as a kid. Kabutops, because I think the release date was just a little prior to that, like Christmas, and like my dad just got me a bunch of packs. Never like a box or anything. Do we have the Raichu up there at the top? And then the non-hollow start here at Articuno, I believe. We did actually, I ended up getting a fossil pack a few months ago, and we pulled this. Stinks it wasn't a hollow, but we did get a Dragonite for the collection. Just more of the rares from the set that are non-hollow. Hoping to fill these as I go, but I do have the rest of the set of uncommons and commons. Yeah, I just looking at these right now is just making me happy that, as a kid, I still took care of my cards to the best of, the ending my Pokemon, I guess, collecting career was the Neo series, and at that point I was just putting them in binders. Like, I never, but my old binder I can show you, but maybe it'll be the thumbnail just for my old Pokemon binder. But I had cards in one sleeve section that were, this thick, like a bunch of Ekans or whatever. So, but yeah, we have, just the whole fossil set. Besides just the rares. And I do apologize with the glare. The light's not even like really on. It's not even on me, but it's just the plastic reflecting. But yeah, hope everyone feeling a little nostalgic in seeing the cards. Just, oh my god, gamblers sneaking out. I used to have my Yu-Gi-Oh cards in here, so the binder isn't anything fantastic, but I ended up putting my double R box down here, and I do have the ones that say the misprint from the future. They say 1999 to the year 23,000. But these are actually in fantastic shape. Not first edition, sadly. I know first edition is always gonna have the heftier price tag, but going into the next set is Team Rocket. I definitely don't have Team Rocket hollows at all. I have a couple before I flip the page, but it's just a set I never really got. Like this whole sad page, we have one dark Alakazam over here. That's, I believe, yeah, non-hollow. It's like my only rare. which is weird because like I almost have the whole set of Rocket. It's just no rares. I don't know if I ever got rid of them. You know, my sister and I, we each got cards, but I mean, no, I have some more rares. The Golbat, the Gyarados, the Dark Hypno, Machamp, Vileplume. Yeah, and then I think Dragonair's a rare. No, that's an uncommon. That's first edition though. Dragonair, first edition Dark Dragonair. I actually have a decent amount of first edition. Yeah, Dark Gyarados, Dark Machamp. It's nice just looking at these. I haven't done it in a while, ever since I actually put it all together. But yeah, this is Team Rocket. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, missing a couple of the uncommons still. But most of these are first edition, like first edition Dark Wartortle, Dark Muck up there. Sorry, it's a pain in the butt. You know, Abra, Dark Raticate, Diglett, Dratini, Ekans, Eevee, Grimer. This whole page is actually almost first edition besides Charmander and Drowsy. So, and they're in pretty decent shape. You know, if I ever got any of these graded, they'll probably range between 7s and 9s, depending on the card. Maybe a couple under 7, but maybe a couple above 7. I don't know. But you know, we got. Move this back a little bit. I'm sorry. I'm just trying not to knock stuff over. Coughing, Machop, Magnemite up here. Oddish, Meowth, Mankey, Ponyta, Psyduck, Rattata, Slowpoke, and Squirtle. Zubat. I don't know what's missing here. 68. Yeah, missing 69. I don't remember. But here comes Team Rocket. Rocket Sneak Attack. The original boss's, well, boss's order, but boss's way. Yeah, just old school cards. And I think that ends the set with the, yeah, just trainers. 81 out of 82, yeah. And then I'm missing, I don't know, it's like another type of energy. And then there's the secret rare, the first secret rare ever of Pokemon, which is the Raichu. And I think, yeah, the rest of the binder's just empty, which probably I could rearrange cards, excuse me, to fit more in there. But all right, well, that was binder number 1. Binder number 2. This one is definitely the more incomplete binder. I think it has the Neo. Yeah, it has Neo Genesis, Neo Destiny, no Neo Discovery, and no Neo Revelations. I actually, funny story. I have 1 pack's worth of Neo Revelation. That's it. Like, I pulled a holo from it. We'll show, you know, I show that in the other, yeah, it was just funny because when I was sorting all my cards. But yeah, this one is these are, I think, a little bit more valuable because most of Neo Genesis actually is first edition. Not everything, but I must have gotten, my dad must have grabbed all first edition stuff as he was buying them, or my mom. But a holo for first edition, Azumarill for Alligator first edition. This is actually probably one of my most valuable cards if I ever got it graded, and it's in fantastic shape. I'm not taking it out of the sleeve. But come on, focus, but yeah. Last I saw this in a PSA 8 sold for maybe $600-700. That was an 8. I'm pretty sure this is a 10. The centering's really good. So, and who knows what, that was months ago. So, and then I do have a Kingdra as well down there. That's not first edition though. Yeah, but then the rest of Neo Genesis is so blank. All the rest of the holos I never got. Like, I don't understand, like, but you know, a couple more of the non-holo rares. We got Murkrow, Elekid, Alakid, and Donphan first edition. Sorry, I'm trying to get it on camera here. There, Donphan. but I think this is the last non-hollow rare. But then most of the set is complete. Some of the uncommons I'm missing. Sorry if the cable's getting in the way from my camera. Yeah, but first edition, first edition, first edition, first edition, first edition. So first edition, first edition. Yeah, so it was like a mix of first edition. It's a mix of first edition and unlimited. The Grand Bolt Lantern, you know, just old school cards. Actually, this will work. I should start doing it this way. Yeah, lava. Yeah, this just, you know, missing some of the uncommons, and a lot of that stuff's not too expensive. I'm not personally looking to fill these with PSA 10 commons and uncommons. That's way too expensive. But if they're in moderate condition, lightly played to near mint at decent value, which is rough because I should have probably jumped the gun and finished these a few months ago versus now. But I know there are tons of these cards online still that are only a few bucks. So a couple from time to time. But yeah, I think this entire page is first edition. No, very close. But yeah, this page is almost first edition. Everything's first edition besides the alternate Totodile, which is a little upsetting because I have first edition in the rest of the starters for the Johto, but just the one Totodile I never got. And then, you know, it comes to the energies. I'm missing a handful of those. Some of these are rares and non-rares. And then, you know, other trainers, and then energies. Or did I say energies? I meant trainers, but this energy charge just twisted my tongue. But yeah, these are all first edition. No, the grass energy. Yeah, this grass. I didn't have a single grass energy that was first edition for Neo Genesis, but the rest are. So I mean, I don't know. It's fun. And there's my cat. And then going into this, Neo Destiny. Just missing a few of the hollows. Well, not missing a few, missing a lot. But this was one that, you know, I've toyed Flosion, the Caesar, Houndoom, Azumarill. Do have this Miracle Energy. Try not to go too slow, but I'm also trying to get the cards in focus for people to see. You know, I can always do a more in-depth video, like just for the specific set if anyone's interested, but this is just my collection. I do have base set 2, not all of it, but a good chunk of it, but that's not in a binder. But base set 2 is just Jungle Fossil and base set together, so. And I don't have any of the big hits anyway, so a couple Snorlaxes. You know, Piloswine, Champ, the Unknowns, Chansey. But yeah, most of Neo Destiny I have complete of the uncommons and commons. Come on, focus. Oh my gosh, my cat is using the litter box. You gotta be kidding me right now. I should have shut that door. Oh, why is it not focusing? Come on. Alright, well, let's try to speed up. Hopefully talk over the... Yeah, you guys probably shouldn't be able to hear it, but... Yeah, sorry, I'm trying to get the thing in focus here. Let's... Oh, come on. But yeah, trying to keep it in focus as best I can. I wish there was just a thing I could tap on OBS. But it's just my camera autofocuses. It's just a webcam. It's probably not the best thing to use for this anyway. But we're almost done, I promise. Alright. Just a couple more pages. Neo Destiny, pretty much have it all. Just kind of speed through it. And missing a trainer there, but hold on, don't look at that page yet. Don't look at that page. Just more trainers. But to be honest, when this is when shinies became a thing. This is shiny. Probably my most valuable card I own. Shining Charizard. It's not coming out of the sleeve. Sorry. I personally think this is a PSA 9. It's not it's definitely not a 10. There's whitening on the back. I didn't have this really protected as a kid, but it's actually in pretty good shape. Centering is like impeccable. Same with Mewtwo. Come on. Oh, I'm so sorry. Loki. And Raichu. These are probably my 3 most valuable cards I own. I'm just gonna go through this next section real quickly. It's Gym Heroes. I barely have any of it, but there's a Hollow Misty's Tentacruel. And I got a couple, you know, commons, uncommons, rares. Just started putting it together. This is all I ever had. Most of the commons I have, though, just, you know, hit or miss with some. Yeah, and that is it. You know, just trying to fill the rest of that binder. I do also have Gym Challenge as well. Those aren't in any particular. I didn't get any rare or big hits out of that either. But we'll go right into the final small binder. This will be pretty quick. This is more of the modern stuff. When I collected a little bit between 2015 and 16, when I was working at GameStop, Pokemon Go came out, and I started buying Pokemon cards again, feeling nostalgic. Then XY Evolutions came out, which made it more nostalgic. I should have bought more cards back then, but and I also regret giving away at a time I needed money. You know, personal reasons. You know, I had a kid, so had to get rid of some of the extra fluff I was spending my money on. So I had to, you know, I sold a bunch of cards, probably worth more than what I got. But either way, let's get right into this. These are just some of the full art cards. I'm actually yeah, we'll just kind of once the get into the pages, but most of these are promos. This was a promo. I don't even remember all the sets these are from, but Professor Sycamore, full art, Cernius GX, Blastoise, Alolan Muck and Muck, Magearna from Steam Siege. Terrible set, but I actually pulled well when I ever bought it. Like, I got the Magearna here, Volcanion EX, Steelix EX, the break cards, which are kind of weird, but... And there's my Loki. You really have to bother me right now? This Jolteon EX was actually worth a lot of money for a while, but they like reprinted it. I got Pikachu, Sylveon, Flareon, the Venusaur page, a couple vintage cards in here too. Well, yeah, Mega Venusaur EX, Mega Venusaur EX Full Art, Venusaur EX, Sabrina's Alakazam from Gym Challenge, Hollow. Yeah, I just didn't do a Gym Challenge binder yet, so I haven't like separated them. Charizard promo. Is it a promo? Yeah. And then I got the Mega Charizard EX from XY Evolutions from a long time, like from 2016. That was awesome pulling that. 2 base set 2s. Polyraths. A base set 2 Blastoise. A couple non-hollows. Rares. And, you know, Koga's Beedrill. Some vintage stuff in here with the modern stuff. These are promos, Black Star promos from back in the day. Well, a couple of them are. The Pikachu, Sabrina's Abra, the Marill, and the Dark Persian Hollow. Base set 2 Raichu, some just some non-hollow rares I just put in here just to store. Base set 2 Clefairy, Clefable, another Clefairy, Scyther, non-hollow Snorlax. This is the Magnemite. I'm pretty sure that's that's Discovery. Not Revelations. Revelations was the crown. So I had one full pack worth of cards for Neo Discovery. That's it. I've never opened up any more, and I got a holo. I do have a Japanese Ampharos from Neo Revelations, so I guess I did open up Neo Revelations. Just one Japanese pack. Black Star promo Mew. The original. They're original. From 1999 or 2000, whenever the first movie came out. Mews. Ancient Mew cards. This one's terribly off-centered, but this one's near perfect. Yeah. They're not the reprints. It sucks. They lost value because of those stupid reprints. Then more WB promos. I'm missing Electabuzz, sadly. But Mewtwo, 2 of those, Dragonite, Pikachu, and another Meryl Black Star promo. Skip. And then these cards coming up are going to be the cards just from the openings and other things from off camera recently. But, the Charizard V, the Piers, these are just the stuff I was recently pulled. I actually want to check one of these Charizards because that one Charizard was beat to crap. So, just all this stuff I've been pulling, I just put in here. I'm going to put the ones from our Shining Fates opening in here right now. But yeah. Just, the stuff I've been pulling if you've been watching. At least these few pages. Because I've been getting good stuff. This was Christmas, actually. Eternatus V, Telescope, the Torkoal, the Raikou, Amazing Rare, Steelix, Togekiss, Cooperage. I got these for Christmas, and I pulled pretty well for Vivid Voltage. Just some other promos, some stuff from Rebel Clash. Full Art Eldegoss, which is pretty popular from Rebel Clash. Glaceon EX, which I think is from... what was this from? Fates Collide? Elotic V. Yeah, just some of the more recent stuff. Some promos, Orbeetle VMAX, and then I like putting the reverse energies in here. Almost have at least one of each. Need a Psychic and Water. And that is it for now. I hope you enjoyed that. That's just my stuff I've had as a kid and some more of the recent stuff at the end there. I appreciate you swinging by, hanging out for the 30 minutes I've been recording, showing you my collection. I have some other stuff too, but it's just not in showable. It's not in showable condition right now. It's all in boxes and stuff. But thank you. Like, comment, subscribe, and we'll see you next time.